Hello, Sunset Home Tours. I am in a new home community that you may not know of. It's Axburg Homes. And stay tuned to the end. I'm going to walk you through this empty lot to show you the spectacular views where you can see all the way to the San Francisco peaks. This home is so cute, so spacious. And it's in town. So we're going to walk through this beauty. We're going to tell you a little about it. Welcome in. So this is lightly staged, so it's not like a lot of the other models. We have to the left 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. We have an office, a powder room, a garage. Over here, laundry room. Well, let's go back and start in the kitchen. Now, these homes are on smaller lots, but you are so close to downtown. If you want to hang out, you just cruise downtown. Now, there is another property that's going to be built back in here, but we are up right above all of the action. And look at this kitchen. Stunning. Dining room, living room, with a nice stone fireplace, back patio here with pavers, smaller yard. Like I said, this is where you want a nice home and a super convenient location. I love these giant drawers. Oversized drawers in a kitchen, I think, are my favorite storage. Nice undermount stainless steel sink. 5-burner gas stove with the forward controls, which is really nice. This microwave is tricky. Look at this thing. I don't know if this is anything. Oh, it's an air fryer. Look at that. Fabulous. Is that a decor? I think. So this island, you have 2 nice oversized drawers and your cabinets below. You have a whole bank of drawers there, and then this is where your refrigerator is going to go. And here is your pantry. Nice shelving space there. And then, continuing back through the living room or the great room, over here is the primary suite. So again, just very lightly staged. It's probably a queen size bed, maybe a full queen. 3 little windows above, really pretty. Nice window to the back. Opens on both the left and right side. They've already started planting some trees. You'll probably fill up these planters here with some really nice greenery. Give yourself a nice view there. And over here, the bathroom. Now, they did not skimp on the bathrooms and the kitchen. This is so pretty. This is a really long vanity. I'd have to venture it's definitely over 10 foot. Bank of drawers. Okay, so we have a drawer cabinet. This is your standard vanity. Another bank of drawers. Another, let's say, standard vanity size. And then another cabinet and drawer. So lots of space. Lots of counter space. Lots of storage space. Pretty shower, tiled all the way up to the top, which I like. You really don't like it when they stop halfway. It's more extensive to tile all the way up. We have our throne room. Sorry, I didn't have a light on there. Not much to see there. Just a toilet, right? And then over here is the closet. So you have nice shelving. And you'll notice the blue tape all around here. And what that is, when you buy a new home, you get to do what they call a blue tape walkthrough, where in this case, the builder is doing it with his contractors. But as a home buyer, typically, you get to come in and mark and say like, hey, I don't like this little spot here. And you put blue tape on it to draw the contractor's attention to know that that's a spot that they need to look at and do something about. This is the office. Could easily be used as a guest bedroom if you put some doors on it, of course. Dual pane windows, nice soft carpeting, ceiling fans in all the rooms with lights, which is really nice. I love the really tall molding at the bottom. And the other thing is there is definitely an abundance of light in this house. There's some homes that you walk into, if they're not furnished, it's going to feel kind of dark. Not this one, not at all. Here is your guest bathroom. So this is for the 2 guest bedrooms. Shower. Well, this one's not tiled all the way up to the top, but that's okay because it's all open. It's not as enclosed like the primary was. And also, if you notice, the toilet and the shower were in a separate room, which makes it nice because you don't have to, if you wanted to use the sink separate, you could. And then here is our next bedroom with a nice sized walk-in closet and the sliding door here. So a few little more details for them to do here. And this is the bedroom that went directly outside. So again, 2 bedrooms. If I said 3 before, I was mistaken. It's 2 bedrooms plus an office or alternate 3rd bedroom. Here we have our powder room. So when you have friends here hanging out, of course, we'll get a mirror in there. When you have friends here hanging out, they don't have to actually use the guest bedroom or the guest bathroom. They can have powder room. And now this is your laundry room. So you'll put your washer and dryer there. And there's even some shelving here, which was nice extra storage. And then over here is the garage. And we'll take a quick peek, but it's being used for some storage. Obviously, the builder is still doing stuff here. And there's an edge over there, or it kind of goes back around a little bit too. So, now is the model. So here we are, kitchen, heart of the home. I have a little information I can share with you about this particular home that we just walked through. So we are in the Bradshaw Hills subdivision in Prescott, and a little bit about some of the standard features in these homes. You of course have your dual pane windows with screens. You do get a recirculating hot water pump, which is great. Soft close cabinets throughout, 10-foot interior ceiling heights, which is nice. The garage door opener does have a camera, very cool. 5.5-inch baseboards. Oh gosh, there's a whole long list of things here, even including front yard landscaping. 2 boulders, decorative rock, 5 gallon trees, 120-gallon tree, your automatic drip irrigation timer, and of course they're making sure that the drainage is all per the plan. So that's amazing. So you have these open kitchen islands, 8-foot tall sliding glass door. You have TV jacks in the living room and in the bedroom up at 5 foot. So you can mount your TV there and not have those cables hanging down, which is really nice. So in the great room, they come with a ceiling fan. Pre-wire here, this particular model actually had the ceiling fan. And the tile in the entry, kitchen, laundry, and the bathrooms is also part of what they show as the standard features. So now you just have carpet in the bedrooms, which is nice. It's soft. I do like it. I think it's a good combination. So this spec home is listed at $692,450 as of today, and it is available, which is fantastic news. You can get additional, obviously I think the only appliance you need is the refrigerator. The front yard's landscaped. It's pretty close to ready to go here. You could get the keys for this one pretty quickly. What's nice about working with a small builder like this is that you can get this one and they'll move their model to another unit. You don't have to necessarily wait. They're building these as spec homes. They have sold quite a few in the community, and there is a special incentive if you are a cash buyer. So there are certain discounts that I can get you for that. So if you like this model, if you like the area, want to see more, or just interested in learning more about living in Prescott, I would encourage you to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I do home tours, market updates, what it's like living in Prescott, things about different neighborhoods. It's all part of the Prescott Homeowner channel. And I thank you so much for tuning in. I am Odessa Kyleman, and welcome to your Prescott home. Look at that sky, so pretty. So what I want to show you is this next house. Look at that, sits way up there on the hill. That is going to keep those views pristine. Let's go take a look up there. Just want to drive. So this is a nice short little road. Look at all these lots are going to have great views. Wow. Great community. What a beautiful spot. Yeah, somebody else here eyeballing. I think they're walking through. Might be their home. We're going to do a super quick peek in here. Super quick. Look at that Thumb Butte right there. All right. Let's check this one out. No landscaping in the front yet. Quarter lot. Nice stonework. How this is the same layout as the last one. But oh my gosh, wait till you see what's on the other side of the store. This is a little bit different layout. So this might have to take a quick walk through. But wow, look at that view. Oh, sunset on the patio, please. This is where it's at. Can you imagine this being your patio? Oh, look at that sunset view. And I mean, you can see. Where's that roof line? That's where those houses are going to go. So that view up there, no change. No change at all. Not from this development anyway. Wow, what a beautiful spot. It's a good sized covered patio too. Okay, let's take a quick peek inside. Okay, so this layout is similar, but a little bit different than the last one we saw. Oh my gosh, you even have great views out the side. Sorry, I'm all about the views. Look at this. Oh, how pretty. Okay. Of course, we're approaching sunset, so we got a lot of shadows. And I did not even turn on the lights. I might have to come back. Oh, I like this undermount sink. Single basin. If you like to cook, that's what you're looking at when you're at the sink. This is a KitchenAid appliance package. We have a pot filler, more of a standard microwave, French door refrigerator. Got some nice drawers. Look at this little naughty wood. Nice big drawers, 6 drawers in the island. That's fantastic. This is going to be our pantry. Yep, no surprise there. Fireplace. Oh, it's a see-through fireplace. And here's the primary suite. Also that same spectacular view. But here was a fireplace. Oh, now here's the bathroom. Shower, really fun stone on the bottom. Rain shower head all the way up there. A separate room for the toilet. A good sized walk-in closet. Lots of shelving around. So I said I was going to be quick, and now I'm touring the whole thing because the finishes are different. It looks a little different. This is really pretty too. This is, I feel like it's that leathered stone. Well, they're not done yet, right? There's going to be finishes here, but the builder let me in early so that I could take a look and share with you the views. Okay, so if you remember the other one, the last one we looked at, same configuration with the laundry room here. There was a powder room here. And then this was the entrance to the office. But what we have instead here is more of a bedroom. They've got it set up as their sales office, right? With all of their finishes and whatnot, but it has a door on it. So proper bedroom. Here is the bathroom, vanity, and then separate room for the toilet and shower. Single vanity there. So you had one bedroom, and here's the second bedroom, which is the same as the other layout. So is this the room without the view? Now here you're just looking at your neighbor across the street once that house is built. A little bit of view over to the side, but nothing spectacular like what you're finding in the back of the house, and even in the office or the second bedroom. So this is similar home, but with a true 3-bedroom. A true 3-bedroom layout. Ceiling fan, closet. And let's see, what did they do with that? So in the other layout, this was a powder room. Let's go find out what that space was used for. I bet it just made the closet bigger in the primary. There you go. Extra closet space. I'm never going to complain about that. There you go, because that's going to be that wall. So you have enough room to put an ottoman or a dresser or something in the middle here. All right. Well, that one was super quick, but gosh, those views are stunning. So another version of the home we filmed earlier. This one is listed at $838,700. It is 1,780 square feet, 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms with the most amazing, breathtaking views. So if you're looking for a home in the low 8s, super close to downtown with stunning views, big walk-in closet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, this might be the one. Please reach out. I'm here to help you on your home buying or home selling journey here in Prescott, Arizona. And I'm here to make the move to Prescott as easy, smooth, and fun as possible. So please don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. I am Odessa Kyleman, and you are watching The Prescott Homeowner. Thank you so much. So I'm definitely not wearing the right shoes for this, so apologies if it's a little wobbly, but I need to see the views from this lot. So this could be where your home is. Wow. I just have to say, these views are spectacular, and it's almost 7 o'clock, so traffic's starting to die down, but I can barely hear it. It just sounds like a little bit of wind. I mean, the birds are almost as loud. This neighbor has a gorgeous yard right here. So your backyard, I think this would be your side yard, would face this way. The property line is probably close to where that fence down there is. Oh, here's a property corner marker. And that down there, I don't know what that's going to be, but it's probably a good 20 feet down. So these views, look at, there's the P. Where's the mountain right there, that peak? Look at this. Granite Dells. The sunset, and Thumb Butte is right around the corner here, so I don't know. I mean, your property line's there. You can just kind of see the tip of it to the left of the sunset, but that's, unless you're going to stand out here and your neighbor's not going to add any fencing. But this is it right here. Look at this. you'll be able to see on a clear day out there when there's snow on the hills. Yeah. Whoops. Where are we? Look at that. Now that is a view. And you could almost see downtown. I think that's the high school. That dome. And some more development over there. We'll have to go find that one next. Gorgeous. So house would sit here. Let's go back out. Very tucked away. Relatively private. If this is your side yard, your backyard's going to have that amazing view and be up high enough and distant enough that I think it'll feel good. I don't know what model they're going to put on this lot or if you still have time to choose. Inquiring minds want to know. If you're curious, call me. I'll find out.